I've recently got my filthy mitts on the Cloudstrike exotic sniper rifle. It's a random drop that you get from completing Empire Elect difficulty hunts. No, Elect difficulty Empire hunts. To unlock those, you need to go to Variks, and there's the sabotage screen there, and there's one of the buffs called European Explorer 2. Complete the things you need to do to get that unlocked, and then you get the Elect Empire hunts appear on the map. Now from here, you can pick a difficulty level to run that particular Empire hunt each week. But the difficulty level doesn't dictate the drop rate of the Cloudstrike. You can do an Adept or you can do a Master, it doesn't matter. You still got the same chance. You're running the RNG into the ground, so I'd recommend you do the Adept one, because it's the easiest and it'll give you least shredded nerves. I got it after about 9 runs or 10 runs, which was quite a long time. That wasn't an all-in-one go either. I did it over a couple of days, but I've seen people who have said that it took them 20 runs to get it, so it's quite a pain in the arse to finally get it to drop, and you're in the lap of the gods, really. Now, I accidentally recorded some audio through my new PlayStation 5 controller, because annoyingly, the microphone is always set to default being on, so you've got to mute it manually. So I did get the moment where I actually got this lovely sniper rifle fellow to drop. Yes! So either I got that sniper rifle to drop, or somebody was actually strangling me while I was doing something. So let's have a little look at this baby. Now, it's got 2 perks. The first one is called Mortal Polarity. Precision blows generate a lightning bolt at the target's location. So you can see here taking out this bunch of thrall. There's all kinds of massive numbers being thrown out. So pretty much anything within a 2-meter radius of this bolt hitting down is dead, unless it's kind of a major or a boss, and then 2 of them will do it. So that's Mortal Polarity. The other one is called Stormbringer, so rapid precision hits create a lightning storm. This really does apply to bigger, tankier bosses. Now what this means is you hit the target twice with a precision hit, and then the third one will call down a lightning storm, and it deals out a nice wodge of damage in the area around it, comparable to the Mortal Polarity perk. So, you know, same kind of numbers we're talking about. So a massive thumbs up from me for the exotic perks. It really does feel like an exotic weapon. Now, as a sniper rifle, it could be quite handy to compare it to the other major sniper rifle that's popped out so far, which is called the Adored, which is a legendary sniper rifle that you can get. Now, I do have both, but I thought it might be quite good to sort of match them up against each other just to see how the Cloudstrike stacks up. Now, in regard to impact, it's got an impact of 55, and the Adored has an impact of 70, so it doesn't hit as hard. But if you look, when you take a normal shot, it takes off about 12,000 or thereabouts. If you get a precision hit, a critical hit, you'll get between 27,000 and 28,000, which is pretty good. But then you've got all the area of effect damage that comes after that when you call down the lightning storm. But it's got a better range than the Adored at 64, and it's a bit more stable at 54, with the Adored being 51. Handling-wise, it's not as easy to handle, but it's practically on par with it, and the reload speed is on par with it basically as well. Now, it shoots twice as fast. It shoots 140 rounds per minute. Not twice as fast, maths, but a bit better than the 90 of the Adored, and it holds 7 in the magazine, which is very good too, as the Adored only holds 4. So as a sniper rifle, it's not bad at all. It's got a reasonably high aim assist, exactly the same as the Adored, and its zoom level is actually a little bit better than the Adored too, at 50, whereas the Adored zoom is only 45. Its recoil isn't as bad as the Adored. It's 68 on the recoil, and it's got a bounce intensity, which is slightly more, so when you take a shot, the recoil will bounce around a little bit more. And it does say that it tends left when you whack it, as opposed to the Adored, which tends right. It depends how crazy about sniper rifles you are, really. So there we go. It's not a bad all-round rifle, but it's these exotic perks that really bring it into its own. Because not only can you clear loads of scumbags who are standing around having a chinwag round the fallen water cooler, and you can kill all their mates while you're talking to them, or they are talking to them, it's also great for boss damage, because you just keep on getting precision hits, and it brings down this bloody lightning storm. Great in Gambit, great in the Lost Sectors, great in Strikes. It's very, very useful. Also, at some point in the future, it's going to have a catalyst as well, because you can see there's a placeholder icon for it in the Light GG database. If you haven't been to this website, sign in, go and have a look. It's fantastic help for you if you like to play a bit of Destiny. It also shows a bit of information about how to complete it as well. 400 kills will get that baby done, but we have no idea when it's actually going to drop into the game, so we'll just have to hang on and wait and see what that's like. Hopefully, what I think it's going to do, I have no idea what it's going to do, but wouldn't it be great if it intensified the lightning storm and made it chain to others as well? I'd love that. That would be great. I love Ark, not Noah's. So is it worth the grind to get it? Well, if you don't like sniper rifles, then no, it won't change your mind about sniper rifles at all if they still drive you around the bend. But it's got a brilliant exotic perk that makes you feel a little bit like Thor from a distance in an armchair, and it's generally a pretty good sniper rifle too. I'm glad I've got it, and the grind was worth it to my mind. Let me know if you've managed to get it. I'd love to know actually how many times it took you running the Empire hunts before it dropped. That'll be entertaining. We can all laugh at people who do 30 runs and still haven't got it. Poor buggers. And if you did like the video, a like and a comment would be absolutely fantastic. And I shall see you all again very, very soon. Sausage out.